everybody. It's Murphy Gray Hunter, and it is Friday, February 15th. It's about 8:48 in the evening. I'm going to show y'all a book that I bought. I'm eating my blackberries, and I just finished my pineapple, celery, nopal, which is cactus juice. Oh, so good. And it's all gone. I'm going to have to move this out of the way so I can show y'all. I'm going to turn the camera around and show y'all. But do y'all remember how I showed y'all these books by Amy Cesare? I ordered the help me now, the planner. And then I showed y'all the book of shadows that I had from last year. Okay. Well, then a friend of mine, a subscriber, and also a friend of mine on Facebook named Brenda, she told me about another book that she had, and this was a coloring book called The Witch's Life, and it's also by Amy Cesare. So I went ahead and I ordered it. I've had it now for about a week, and I've been meaning to come on and make a video and show y'all. So what I'm going to do, this cost me, gosh, why don't I ever remember how much this thing cost? Hell, I don't remember. Less than $20. I know that. I know this one was $11.99, so I know these were less than 20 or 12 bucks, 13, 14, who knows. But anyway, so I got it from Amazon, and I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you. It's a pretty thick book, so let me do that right now. Okay, here we go. I tried to put it on a nice little backdrop so y'all didn't see my hideous desk. But my desk is just like where I do work and stuff. So, you know, whatever. Sorry, blackberries are so good. Alright, so here's the front cover. I'm hoping that I'm in the frame here. Okay. These books feel really good too. Like, I don't know what this type of material is, but I like the way they feel. So, it's just a basic coloring book. Sorry for that shadow. It's the it's this let me see if I can fix it with the light. It's the what do you call this? It's my oh Lord help me, this tripod that I'm using. So that's, if you see a dark shadow, that's what it is. So they're all like this. They're just all coloring pages, and I like this because if you are the type of person that can't draw, this is amazing. So again, my whole idea was, if you hate that shadow on there, I'll do it this way. Maybe this way you don't see the shadow. I'm so unprofessional. Okay. All right. Someone asked me if I would show y'all a full coloring page. I was like, Lord, I'm going to have to work and do some coloring. Okay. So this is just a welcoming page, and it tells you how to use this book, and then it just gives you some magic and spell craft basics, and then you get to the books, tips and inspiration. It's like I can't read upside down. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to color as much as I can, because you know my hand is still jacked up. But I can use both. I don't know if you one of those 50 facts about me, which I've never done, but I'm going to. I have two videos that I'm doing 50 facts, and one is telling y'all that I'm, what is it, ambidextrous, where I can use both my right and left. Anyway, but I prefer my right. And anyway, what is the point that I'm telling you this? I am definitely going to color a page, and I'll show you. I'm going to do one page where it's going to be white like this, and I'll color it, and then I'll do one where I tea stain it, and then show you what it looks like after I color it, so you can see what it looks like inside the Book of Shadows. And then here we have some more borders, so you can write your spell on here. Look how cute. Stuff like this gives me anxiety. So many spots to color, but they're blank on the back, so you can use like Sharpies and stuff. Sharpies would do really well like in these little parts right here. So, and I'm a doodler, so I'm like, you know what, I can do this. So I'm just going to go page by page and show y'all. Making kitchen magic. I mean, these are really cute. I wish I could draw, because this is the kind of borders I want in my big book of shadows. I want cute borders like this. And like, how come I can't do stuff like that? You know, I can't draw for squat diddly. I mean, can't even make this book straight. Look how cute. Oh, I love this page right here. This one is nice. So you definitely could use this one if you were doing one like for your herbs and stuff. Cause look, it's all listed with herbs. So cute. Cleaning up with witchcraft. Here's like all your cleansers and things like that. Broom lore. So you could even color these and put this into your book of shadows, because they're blank on the back. So you wouldn't be, you know, cutting in any information. Look at this one. And if you have little witchlings in your life, like little children that, your little witch children, you can definitely take this. Richard gave me this idea from, he's one of my subscribers, Bentley's Backyard. Oh, he's gonna be so mad, I can't remember. Bentley's Backyard. No. Bentley's Bush Backyard. Bentley's Backyard Bush. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. Hold on. Let me tell you, because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look. Hold on. He's gonna be like, Murphy, I swear I know your channel. I watch it. Bentley's Bushcraft. I'm still trying to get it until it comes on. Hold on. Hold on, people. Okay. Let me find. I know y'all like, y'all probably like hate watching my videos when I'm trying to show y'all something, because I never just stick to it. I'm always doing all kinds of stuff, right? You're like, Murphy, just stick to it. We don't care, but I do. Come on, Richard, you just had a video up. I just watched it. Here we go. Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. That was a mouthful. A mouthful. My hair. Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. He's got some really cool stuff. Not that I would ever be, you know, living in the woods or hunting my own food. But if I did, I'd know some cool tricks. I've learned how to use several things that he's shown. Like, he goes to the dollar store. I'm just going to talk as I'm showing y'all pictures. He does these videos where he goes to the dollar store and he shows you like all this stuff he buys. Like, so like, I guess in case the world should end and he will be able to survive. I swear, if the world came to an end like that, Richard, I'm coming to you. You and Michelle, y'all make room for me and Jade, because me, Jade, and Derek, because we don't know how to do any of that stuff. But I've been like, I mean, I watched Lockup. You know how I watched Lockup and I learned how to make a shank out of some toilet paper and a coffee lid? Well, with him, I have learned how to make knots and use things like things that you buy from the dollar store to hunt. Not that I would hunt, I would starve, because you guys know I wouldn't kill anything. But I mean, there's things that he buys and I'm like, I didn't even know they sold that kind of stuff at the dollar store. And so he's got a really cool channel. He and his wife did this really cute video where they did like a marriage game, and he's gonna be so mad because I still can't remember the title of it. But they went into the store and they bought 5 items that they thought their spouse would buy and what they would use it for. It was pretty interesting. I can only imagine if Derek and I did that. I sent him to go get me a tomato. He calls me. There's like 10,000 tomatoes. Like, I mean, I don't know which one to get. So yeah, I can only imagine. But anyway, y'all should go check out his channel. He's got some really cool stuff. Like, just things that I had no idea how to do. Look at this. So cute. I like watching, oh, this is nice. I like watching videos. My videos are all completely different things that I like to watch. I like to watch, I don't like mukbangers. I don't get that whole world where you have to eat like massive amounts of food. I do like watching Nikocado Avocado. Oh, I love this one. I do like to watch him because he's not a smacker. He doesn't smack, and you know, he does have some pretty bad manners, but he doesn't talk with his mouth full and smacking. And you know, some people are talking with their mouth open and their mouth is so full and the food is just flying everywhere. It's so disgusting. Like, I mean, some of these people eat like they're freaking born in the woods, man. Like, ugh. Oh, look at this one. But I like to watch his channel. I just don't get it. Why you have to eat like 10 packs of noodles and then shove 5 in your mouth at one time? I just don't get that whole. I don't get that. But I do like to watch. Emmy something Japan or Emmy Japan. I don't know. Where she tries all these different types of foods. She kind of gets on my nerves a little bit about some things. But for the most part, I do like to watch her. I think she's great. I mean, I like her fruity fruits, and she does show a lot of things, like when she does a ration taste test. Look at this. But some things, I don't know. Some things it just, I don't know, rubs me the wrong way. But I do like to watch her stuff. Of course, all the witchy channels, all the popular witches, and a lot of, I watch all, I think I'm subscribed to 400 people. And I watch a lot of different stuff. My favorite part of the day is when I'm done with everything. I'll go take a hot bath, and then I get in my bed and I watch YouTube till like about 6 in the morning. Literally, I'm not lying. I love watching YouTube. I love watching videos. How nice. Look how cute this is. I'm so glad that Brenda showed this to me, because I didn't know she had another one. But see, I'm not a big fan of these coloring pages, and yet I continue to buy them. Something is wrong with me. No, but some of these are too much. Like some of these are way too much for me to color. This could be nice, like right in the beginning of your part of your book where you're going to talk about tarot and oracle. You could color this and put this into your book of shadows, you know, as information. See, things like this, you know, it's good, right? It's when you get those that have like all these spaces. Oh, I love this. I want a crystal ball so bad. I don't know why I haven't had one yet. Oh, look at this. It's a teapot. So cute. Some people, like, she was showing me hers, and hers is already colored. I'm like, look how super cute. Oh, look at the Ouija board. I love it. I'm going to have to color this one first. So I'm going to tea stain this one, so it'll be like this color. And then I'm going to color it. I'm gonna do all the letters black, and then I'll color all of these things. Where's the yes and no? Here's a yes and no and goodbye. And then I'll color all these. Bad kitty. We're almost done. That's my fan, if you hear that noise in the background. It was 85 degrees here today. I'm like, Lord, what is wrong? In Austin, it was 91. Like, it hasn't been 91 since the 1800s. Well, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Look at this. So cute. And then there's the bag. Now, this right here is super cute. So, oh, I think I got off topic. But I was talking about if you have little witchlings, like little children that you are raising to be a witch, you could take this, and that's why I was talking about Richard. I was like, why was I talking about Richard? He gave me the idea of taking the book and making copies, not this one, the other one that I was showing y'all, and making copies, and that way he can have them. So if you took this and you made copies, and especially like if you homeschool or you have small children that always want something to color, or you have a small child who wants to have their own little books of shadows, you could just, you know, Xerox all these, and then they can always have pages to color, you know, witchy pages to color. Or you could just do it for yourself. You could just Xerox these, and then that way you can have copies so you can have to do other things with. I mean, it's yours. Once you get it, you can do whatever you want with it. Look at this one. I like this right here. This is Magical Herbs and Spice. Now this right here I really like. I'm gonna have to make a few copies of this one because I always forget what herbs and spices and like in my witchy supply. My witchy supply are in the drawers, right? So I don't know what's in what. So if I have this, I can write down all the things that I have. I can do one for all of my herbs, you know, all of my oils, all of my candles. So I can do an inventory of what I have. So when I go in there to do any type of spell, I can just look and see what I have. And you can just make a copy of these, and then you can put them on a clipboard and just put it in your witchy room somewhere. So when you're going to go make a spell and you're looking to see what you have, you can just see, oh, I have rosemary, I have sage, I have patchouli, I have this. And then you can see, you know, these are the ingredients that I have, and you don't have to waste any money buying it. You know, or if you make oil, say you make a money oil, you can write, you know, money oil, and then you can write what's in it, and then you can write the date that you made it. So that way you're not sitting here trying to figure out how old is this oil. You know what I mean? Like, so this is really nice right here to have, and it's all decorated, so I think it's super cute. I'm definitely going to take this and make several copies because I can use this to write all of my supplies, so I will know what I have on hand when I go shopping for stuff, or when it's time to harvest something, or I need to make a spell. I don't have to go to my drawer and look through jars and jars and baggies of this and that. You know, you already have it. So I really do like this page a lot. So I'm definitely going to cut this out and make a bunch of copies of those. So that's this book. Okay, and then y'all saw these other books. These are the other two books that I got. I got this one here, which is the planner, and you already saw this. I'm not going to show y'all page by page, although this would have been a better way to show y'all. But here's the month at a glance, so you can just decorate the whole month. And then here is each day, the whole week, and you can color these as well. These you have to be careful because if you want to make sure you use markers or something that's not going to bleed through. And so that's how that is. And then at the end of the month, maybe that's not a good one to show you because that's the end of the month. Let me show you, because here's January, and then you have each. I need to go ahead and start using this because I'll be like, it's already August, I decided to use it. So at the beginning of each month, you have one of these. So you can write the intuition, your reflection, your vision and intention, your important things and goals. So you can write down what you want out of it for the month or whatever. For me, I'm going to use this as a witchy calendar. I have a regular day planner for my everyday life, but I'm definitely going to use this as my day planner. My witchy planner. So like, let's just say we're February. What are we? The 15th. The 15th. Okay, so let's just say tomorrow, the 16th, I'm going to go ahead and do a cleansing in the house. So I'm going to go ahead and write cleansing, you know, and I did a money spell. Whatever you do, you can write in here. So that way you can go back and see, and then you can write, you know, what you did, or you can write how you felt about that spell or whatever. Or if you do witchy readings, like if you do card readings or you do spells for other people, this is a good way to keep your magical stuff separate from your everyday life. Or you could just use it for every day. I mean, it's super cute to use it. This is not the type of planner I like. You guys know I'm a happy planner, Erin Condren type of planner. This is not my style as far as my everyday, because I like to use stickers and all this. This is so, this is one theme. It's all witchy. And with my happy planner, it's completely different. But this is really good for my witchy stuff. So I like that. And then the book of spells, this one I bought a year ago. And this one is kind of the same thing. It's a color book, but this has spells in it. So it's more spell work. Let's see. So you have a lot of these pages that you can color and write spells on. Here's one for a spell, another spell. See how they're all like for spells. Basically kind of the same thing. And it does have, it has a lot of information in here about spell work. So yeah, some of these is just, I look at it and I'm like this for example, I'm like, oh, this would be pretty in my bookshelf, and I'm like, ugh, there's too many spots to color, and like no, it's too much, it's too much. It just drives me crazy. Even that's too much for me. I'm just not one of those people that, you know, color, and I like, this is good, I can handle this. But you know what, I think after I do one, and after it takes me a year to do one, I'll be like, you know what, this is kind of cool, let me do some more. But I'm going to color one, and I'm going to show y'all what it looks like, one colored and one colored with the tea or coffee stain, and one with without, so you can see. So I just wanted to show y'all these three books: Book of Spells, my planner that I showed y'all, and then The Witch's Life. And these are all by Amy Sestry. I got all of these on Amazon. So I hope y'all like that with my jacked up review setup. All right, guys. As always, love y'all all, and blessed be. Bye.